In the far reaches of the galaxy, two species, the Zorath and the Vrix, waged a brutal and unyielding war. The Zorath, a race of highly advanced but calculated warriors, had long dominated the stars with their superior technology and disciplined strategies. The Vrix, on the other hand, were a resilient, fast-moving species, known for their swarming tactics and relentless pursuit of victory. For decades, the war had raged across star systems, with neither side gaining a decisive upper hand. Planets had been reduced to ash and entire fleets had been wiped out in battles that lasted for days. The universe watched in silent despair, fearing that the conflict would never end. That was until the humans arrived. Earth, a once distant speck in the cosmic expanse, had long since become a rising power, their fleets now equipped with advanced ships and weapons that defied expectations. When the Vrix reached out, seeking an alliance against their enemies, humanity answered the call. It was a risky move, one that could drag Earth into a galactic war, but they had no choice. The Zorath were unstoppable without help. As the human fleet entered the war, they brought with them a strategy unlike anything the galaxy had ever seen: sheer force. While the Zorath relied on precision and meticulous planning, and the Vrix relied on overwhelming numbers, the humans brought something new: blunt, unrelenting aggression. Admiral Kira Nix, commander of the human fleet, knew that time was not on their side. The war had reached a critical point, and only one side could emerge victorious. With a steely resolve, she ordered her fleet to engage the Zorath head-on. The battle began in the dark void of space, where thousands of ships clashed. In a chaotic dance of lasers and missiles, the Zorath attempted to form their usual formation, strategically placing their flagship in the center, protected by smaller vessels. But this time, the humans didn't wait for a break in the lines. They charged forward, their ships moving in, a line of overwhelming force, their weapons blazing. Admiral Nix's fleet wasn't interested in tactics, they aimed to destroy. With each assault, entire Zorath ships disintegrated in brilliant explosions. The Zorath tried to regroup, but the sheer power of the human ships overwhelmed them. The Zorath flagship was hit within minutes, its shields faltering under the relentless assault. The Vrix, seeing the tide turn, adjusted their strategy. They unleashed a wave of fighters to swarm the human ships, hoping to overwhelm their brute force with speed. But the humans had a countermeasure. Their ships were equipped with rapid response lasers that cut through the Vrix fighters with deadly precision. The sky became a canvas of destruction, with explosions lighting up the void like fireworks. Within less than an hour, the Zorath fleet had been shattered. Their flagship was a burning wreck, and their remaining vessels fled, attempting to regroup and save face. But it was too late. The humans had crushed them. The war was over. The Vrix, now seeing the power of their new allies, hailed the humans for their victory. The galaxy would forever remember the day the tide of the war changed, when the Zorath fell, not due to superior strategy or overwhelming numbers, but because of the brutal, unstoppable force of humanity. And with that, the war ended. In less than an hour, the galaxy was forever altered. The humans had not only won the war, they had shown the universe that when it came to raw power, they were a force to be reckoned with.